Assalamualaikum and hello everyone. My name is Nadia Nadirah binti Hazman and I will discuss and present on the issue of talent acquisition, which is salary stagnations among Malaysia professionals. Salary stagnations or wages that do not increase in line with the cost of living has become an increasingly prominent issue in Malaysia over the past 2 years. According to a 2022 report by The Star, many professional workers reported that their salaries were not growing despite increasing workloads and inflation. In addition, skills graduates in Malaysia are receiving salaries that are not aligned with their skills, indicating a mismatch between salaries and professional competency. In the professional sector, the issue of stagnant salaries poses a major challenge for organizations to attract and retain talent. Malaysia is facing a gap between productivity growth and real salary growth, causing many workers to migrate or change jobs more frequently. Now, let's look at how salary stagnation gives impacts on various parties like employees, organizations, governments, and society. I will explain and discuss the negative impacts and the positive impacts. The negative impact on employees is number one, intention to quit. When salaries don't increase even as the cost of living increase, professional workers start to feel that their efforts are not appreciated. They look for more opportunities outside, whether it's other companies or neighboring countries like Singapore that offer higher salaries. Therefore, salary stagnations increase the tendency for employees to quit because they believe their values and skills are more valued elsewhere. Number two is motivation and engagement decrease. Employees who don't receive a salary increase for a long time become discouraged from working. They feel there is no reward for their extra effort, so they just work to meet the minimum. This leads to a decrease in the commitment, lack of initiative, and ultimately affects daily productivity. Meanwhile, in the positive impact is temporary employee stability. In an uncertain economy, some employees choose to stay even though their salaries are stagnant because they are worried about finding a new job. However, this stability is only temporary. When the market recovers or a better offer becomes valuable, employees will still migrate. Number two, opportunity to upskill before migrating. Some employees use their time staying with the organization to gain experience, build a portfolio, and improve their skills. Even though salaries are stagnant, they are using this situation as an opportunity to strengthen their resume before moving to a company or country that offers higher salaries. The negative impact on organizations is number one, increasing replacement costs. When employees leave due to salary stagnations, organizations face high replacement costs. These include the cost of job advertisements, interviewing, onboarding, training new employees, and lose productivity time while the position is not filled. For the professional sector, these costs are even more significant because they require specialized skills and new employees usually take time to reach the performance level of previous employees. Overall, turnover causes organizations to spend more in the long run even as they try to save on salary costs. Number two, loss of critical talent. Salary stagnation also causes organizations to lose high-performing, specialized employees. Competitors or other companies may offer higher salaries, promotions opportunity, or more attractive benefits. When competent employees leave the organization, it affects the smooth operations, project effectiveness, and the quality of service. Small and medium-sized enterprise (SME) are most affected because they find it difficult to match the salaries offers of large companies, causing them to lose their best employees to competitors. For positive impact on organization is salary cost saving. In the short term, organization that keep salary the same can save on operating expenses. This gives them financial room to cover other costs such as marketing, technology, or day-to-day operations. However, these savings are only temporary as they often cause employees to lose motivations and choose to quit, while ultimately increase turnover caused by more than the salary savings they are trying to make. Number 2 is budget stability and financial planning. By not raising salaries, organizations have a more stable and predictable budget. This helps them plan annual expenses more consistently, especially during economic slowdowns or market volatility. However, like other positive impacts, this stability is short-lived. If employees start leaving the company or productivity declines, organizations eventually have to incur additional costs to attract new talent or repair lost productivity. The negative impact on government is number 1, loss of talent. Highly skilled workers, especially in professional fields, may migrate to the private sector or other countries that offer higher salaries. Number 2, decreased motivation and productivity. Stagnant wages can lower employee morale, reduce commitment and work effectiveness. This ultimately affects the quality of public service and the implementations of government policy. The positive impact on government is number 1, control fiscal burden. When employee wages stagnate, the government can keep wage expenditure low. This leaves budget space for other developments such as infrastructure projects or subsidies. Number 2, economic stability. Wages that do not increase sharply help avoid inflammatory pressures. This keeps the purchasing power of the people relatively stable in the short term. The negative impact on society, number 1, service disruption or reduced productivity. When professional employees leave their positions, the quality of public or private service can be affected. For example, administrative processes are slowed down, projects are delayed, or customers or patients are affected. Number 2, increased social and economic stress. The loss of highly skilled workers can affect the local economy, increase the workload for those who remain, and have a negative impact on the communities that depend on their service. The positive impact on society. Number 1, new job opportunities. When employees leave, vacancies provide an opportunity for graduates or other job seekers to enter the job market. Number 2, inflow of new talent and ideas. The entry of new employees can bring different perspectives, skills, and innovations, which is if salary stagnation, which is causing employees to quit, is not addressed, organization will face high replacement costs due to having to hire and train new employees, lose experienced talent and critical knowledge, and the morale of remaining employees will decline. This situation can also damage the employer's reputation, make it difficult to recruit new employees, and disrupt the organization's overall performance and productivity. Here are the solutions that employers, industry, and government can implement to reduce the impact of salary stagnation and reduce turnover rates. Number 1, annual salary review based on market benchmarks. Employers are advised to conduct annual salary reviews that are in line with market rates and inflation to ensure that salaries remain competitive. Using market data to set salary range helps retain employees, reduce turnover, and increase employee satisfaction and motivations. Number 2, non-financial rewards and skill development. In addition to salary, Non-financial rewards such as training opportunities, skills development, work flexibility, and recognitions are also important for employee retention. Personal development programs helps employees stay motivated, loyal, and increase productivity even when base salaries are limited. In conclusion, salary stagnation is a major factor driving employee turnover, as stagnant pay can lead to dissatisfaction, low morale, and loss of skills talent. When employees feel underpaid compared to market rates, they are more likely to leave for better opportunities, increasing recruitment and training costs for the organization. Addressing this issue is crucial. Regular market-based salary reviews and non-monetary rewards such as training, career development, and recognition help retain employees, boost motivation, and maintain organizational performance. Proactively managing compensation ensures a competitive, satisfied, and loyal workforce.